If black folks had guns, we'd probably shoot each other with it.
He got away with it, but he ain't get away with it.
Play with me, swing the sword like a samurai. Real niggas never die. Play with me, swing the sword like a samurai. Real niggas never die.
Beep TV 1 is back at it, and the purpose of this video is about these youngins that's having the thrill to drill, catching hats and thinking they invincible. They get a superpower, they get a strength. I get an extra strength when I do this. No, I have to shine a light on that. You're very mistaken if you think every single time you go do something, it's gonna work out the way you plan. No. And the ones that get away with it, they get lucky. You could get lucky. Eventually, that time is gonna run out. It's a ticking timer of assassins coming to look for you of what you did in the street and people that you took away from people. That's real deal. This is not no movie. This ain't John Wick where 7 million is. No, these guys will do this for free. People will do it for free for the love. Love is worth more than money. You see what I'm saying? Like for real. Because that will drive you to be the next assassin. Come on, man.
A fear that families have dealt with for decades in this city. And this is why I'm doing everything in my power to invest in these neighborhoods where poverty has been pervasive. There is a direct correlation between disinvestment, poverty, and violence. And that's why my administration is working overtime to not just make sure that we have law enforcement to actually hold people accountable, but that we actually root out the evil that has existed in our communities for generations. When my sons rode their bikes, we had this conversation repeatedly, my wife and I, about which routes they can take. This is a fear that we have been dealing with this in this city for generations now. And that's why this is not just simply about our response to a tragedy. This is about our response to policy that have created conditions that have made it impossible for families to feel comfortable raising their children in Chicago. And so we have had enough of this. We've had enough. We're not pointing a finger at anybody. We all have to get to work and decide what kind of city we ultimately want to be. A city where children can get up and walk and ride their bikes and play, or a city that has allowed weapons to come into the city to terrorize us. So we're going to continue to work hard to ensure that families don't have to deal with the fear, the doubt, the tragedy of disinvestment and violence.
A girl on Facebook basically said, don't be sad for him. He and 2 accomplices were shooting up a memorial. Damn. When a concealed to carry holder returned fire, Crump managed to shoot a 14-year-old girl, though before he was killed. So according to the police and community residents, at least one of his accomplices are responsible for several shootings and at least 1 homicide. They talking about him. And this is what I'm talking about. The fact that they're coming to shoot up a memorial and he ended up getting killed. He got shot in his chest twice and in his eye. And he's laying there while they recording him, taunting him while he's sitting there dead. They like, where your gun at? Laughing. Now, I was looking for this footage this happened in 2020. I was looking for it when I first saw it. I'm like, dang, he never saw. And people were saying, oh, he came and do a hit and end up getting killed. So that's what I try to tell y'all. Y'all be trying to do shit to people, you know, and then you end up getting killed. And that's what needs to happen more. That will slow down all that little aggression, you know, and all that applying pressure and trying to start stuff. So come on.
Where your strap at? Where your strap at?
Go, let's go.
Who came over here shooting? Where your strap at? Where your strap at? Where your strap at? Dead ass.
Hey, now I heard King Von say in one of his songs, "You not a killer unless you got two bodies."
Exactly. Now you get it.
Damn, so that's real.
They just got done snorting pills. Crazy.
So if a nigga caught a body on some self-defense shit, he's not a killer.
Hell nah. You had to protect yourself. You was scared for your life. So if you didn't shoot that gun, your ass was gonna die. And nigga be so scared to not die that they gonna shoot out of fear. So that was a scary ass, but that shit don't count.
So I say these videos that I do, I make it where it's a learning lesson to the youth. He spoke his own death in existence in this question that DJ, you asked him. Do it count if it's self-defense? Yeah, you're dead though. You see what I'm saying? You will end up dying trying to go do a hit on somebody else and you end up getting killed. Like, come on, man. Y'all think because y'all the aggressor, that's really doing something. It's not doing nothing because you're not superhuman.
During that time came though, so you gotta respect that.
It depends on the situation though, but most times it be out some fear. I was scared for my life shit.
Yeah, man. This is a learning lesson to you all that's young. What not to do. Phones is killing y'all nowadays.
Fulio was reportedly there to celebrate his birthday. I think he was turning, 26 or 27. Police are still trying to figure out a motive for the shooting. But in some of his songs, he made jokes about the murders of people in other groups as well as rappers.
Got shot, Tate got shot, Desi got dropped, damn, Nate got popped, damn, Leaky got shot, what the hell? Fast face, hot on game. Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right. Corbin, meet you up the boss, they knocked his ass off.
I will never get this generation of kids and just young people, man. Young adults, they just don't get it. You constantly rapping about all this death and dying and you thinking you ain't gonna die. See that back then, like, one or two will be in a cut when y'all standing outside. They got one now. Everybody that's outside, standing outside, they all got one on them. That's the difference with 30s and switches. It's crazy.
Motherfuckers think this shit, bro.
It's not supposed to be this way.
This shit actually sad game when you really think about it, folks.
Yeah,
like,
you say what?
This shit sad, folks.
Shit over sad.
It's like a motherfucker gonna keep killing each other forever, folks. Like,
for sure, like,
ain't nobody gonna get to grow up, folks.
Ain't nobody gonna.
Like, I'm 25 right now, like, that's 25 where I'm from, folks, is a real milestone. That's a blessing, nigga.
Bro, when I
why is we saying that right now?
So Lil Scone was murdered yesterday as I'm making this video. So I had to put him in there. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to all the little shorties that be losing their life in the streets when they think it's a game and they just don't get it, bro.
I think this music influenced these shorties so much, man.
Pac told you why a long time ago. Like, why you think Pac talked about Lil Yummy? And he come from where? Chicago.
Yeah, Yummy.
You know what I mean? He talked about it. He told the world, like, this what y'all gonna get if y'all keep playing.
Damn.
And this what they got. You know what I mean? Nigga. And stop loving your homies more than you love the bitch that got your back. That's what you tell these niggas. Because when niggas start to look gay, you all being around you, loving your homies more than you love your bitch. Like, your bitch wash your clothes, feed you and shit, but you love your homie. What? You beat your bitch, treat her wrong. No, man, y'all got this shit confused, brothers. I don't know which way is up with some of you niggas, man.
For sure, that's a message to the queens right there.
Real shit.
You feel me? And to the kings, you hear me?
Man, listen, you know they know the real.
No more, they ass lame, Norbit ass little boy. Y'all ass is per donkeys, folks.
They ass goofy. Love my
man, bro. I seen 30 get hit in his head. He ain't know he was hit. He was. I seen 30 get hit in his. He ain't know he was hit. He was already dead on my dead cuz.
Purpose of this video is to, show a mirror right in front of you, because we get so deep into it and we get so numb to it that we don't even care no more. Like, hey, niggas been doing it, they been doing it, they been doing it. That's all everybody keeps saying. They been doing it, they been getting get. Come on, bro. that don't make it right, nigga. It's not speaking on nothing but speaking on the dumbest things. Everything else really is not important. The fact that black people is steady killing each other and parents knowing their kids is doing things and hanging around who and not even saying nothing, being naive to it. That's the problem. That's why it lives on.
You missing all the action. Niggas getting smoked and shit. You getting that cap killed.
Play with me, swing the sword like a samurai. Real niggas never die. Play with me, swing the sword like a samurai. Real niggas never die.